Okay, thank you.
You see, okay. I'm Detective Lawrence. This is Detective Supervisor Ruben. Okay.
I met Ruben tonight.
You met him
Sergeant
already?
Ruben, yes.
Okay. He's good people, isn't he?
Yep. You all guys are.
You know, I'm gonna suck up to him because he's my supervisor. All right, listen. Here's a pen. We're gonna go over this.
I don't have any glasses. I can't see. So.
Okay. Well, then I'll read them to you. Okay. This is something that I like to do. I like that. It's like an anticipatory thing. You're obviously at a police station, okay?
Yes,
You're
sir.
being detained because there's a pending investigation. Because of that pending investigation, you have to be read your Miranda warnings, okay? This is nothing to be intimidating or anything like that, okay? Like I said, you're being detained, so we're trying to figure out what's going on. Because you're in a police department, it can be construed that you're under arrest. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going, why? You know.
exactly. So one of the things that we're required to do is advise you of your Fifth Amendment rights per the Bill of Rights. You understand that? What they are? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what we're going to talk to you about, okay? Now, before we go any further, obviously we know that you want to talk to us about what happened out there because we know that you want to tell us your side of the story, okay? There's no confusion about the fact that we're the police.
Right.
Okay? So I'm going to go over this with you, and then you can verbally acknowledge with me, and he can witness the fact that I'm reading you your Miranda.
Okay.
Okay? So you have the right to remain silent. What that means, you don't have to answer any questions that myself or my supervisor ask you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Should you speak to me, anything that you say can and may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the right to speak with a lawyer before speaking to me or my supervisor, and to have that lawyer here with you during questioning now or in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, and you want an attorney, one will be appointed to you before we ask you any questions. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you speak with your attorney.
Okay.
Knowing and understanding these rights as I have read them to you, are you willing to make a statement and answer my questions without an attorney present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you previously requested from either myself, Sergeant Rubin, or any other
No.
deputy or law enforcement officer
No.
to speak to an attorney?
No.
Okay. You understand what your rights are, correct?
Yes, sir.
And with that understanding, you're willing to speak with us without an attorney present, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We didn't threaten you. We didn't promise you anything.
No.
Okay. All right. First of all, just so I can get things squared away.
Mm-hmm.
First name?
Richard P. Barker. B-A-R-K-E-R.
Barker?
Yes, B-A-R like Bob Barker.
Okay.
Were you from Boston?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth?
1955.
And where do you live?
I live at 110 Northeast 48th Street, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334.
How long have you lived there?
I bought the house, I think, in 2000.
So
2004, I think I bought it. Maybe 2001, 2002 I bought it.
Okay. 10 years?
Yeah.
Phone number?
My cell phone is the only phone I have. It's 954 803 9622.
803
You guys got a blanket.
I'll see if I can get you one.
Oh, man.
It's not that cold in here, man.
I know, but I was sitting in that cell and that thing was blowing right down on me.
Okay, let me see what we can do for
Yeah,
you.
that AC was. Look at me, I'm a skinny guy.
9622?
Correct.
Okay. Do you work?
I'm disabled.
You don't do anything additional for any additional income or anything?
I was a hairdresser for 40 years.
Okay.
Every now and then I'll do a haircut, you know.
Where was
Do
your
like
business?
yours.
Yeah. Where was your business?
Coral Springs, Florida.
Where?
In the Ramblewood Plaza.
Where's that on?
It's right across from, it's on University and Ramblewood Drive. I had a business there for 5 years.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
For what?
I had a felony charge many years ago.
Did you get convicted or?
It was withheld adjudication. I met a girl in a bar. The drinking age at that time was 18 years old. We went out in the car. We had sex. I didn't ask her for her ID. Her mother pressed charges against me.
Okay, that happened.
When I went to go see her again, but it wasn't no forcible, you know. But I'm telling you guys the truth.
No, I
got
understand.
nothing
So
to
it was
hide,
adjudication withheld, so you weren't convicted of that.
Right.
Were you arrested for any other felonies?
No.
That's the only time you've ever been arrested?
No, I got a DUI a couple of times, once, twice, but I think I only have one conviction on that.
What year was the statutory crime, the felonies?
Almost 38 years ago.
Okay, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah. And even the judges gave me, even with that on my record, I got custody of my daughter.
Right.
You know, because they knew it was just like a, you know, stupid thing that happened. It wasn't like nothing intentional or. I'm freezing, Sergeant.
Okay, let me see. Just give us a minute. Let me see what I can do. Let me go see if I can something. If they have anything here, and then.
Okay, talk to me about your house. Is it a 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom?
It's a 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, living room, floor to room?
Yeah, living room, kitchen, front room, bedrooms. I'm just renting out rooms, you know, because I need the extra money. That's where I can pick up a few extra bucks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So do you have a floor to room too? Like a TV room?
Yeah, well, the living room, I would call it.
Okay.
Have you been in the house, you guys? Didn't you
No,
go
I didn't.
I told them, I says, I got 2 goddamn pellet guns. You can have them. I don't even want to see them
He's
again.
gonna go get you a blanket. Here's your soda.
Thank you. I think I'm done with renting after this little episode.
Where are you from in Boston, Richard?
I grew up in Framingham, Massachusetts.
Who do you rent rooms to?
People that can't afford to pay first, last, and security, pretty much.
Okay. Do you know the names?
I get their first names. I don't ask them to sign any leases as long as they pay me.
Okay.
You know.
Who do you have renting rooms from you right now?
I've got Jeff, Diane, Woody, Tanya, and her son just was released for a domestic, and he started staying there, which I'm not happy about.
Okay. And these people pay you rent.
You know, what they can afford, because I got a big heart, I say, hey, you know, okay, this is all you can afford right now. At least you got a roof over your head. You're not in a soup kitchen. Get your shit together. Try to find a job.
I got you. Jeff and Diane have their own separate room?
No, they live there, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, they have their own separate room?
Yes.
Okay. Woody, does he have his own separate room?
He's been staying on the couch.
Okay, he sleeps on the couch.
Thanks, brother.
Tanya and her son, do they sleep in a room?
They sleep in a room together.
Okay. And then obviously you have your room, right?
Yes. That's a blanket.
That's all we got. This is one of those space age ones.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to, shit, I'm freezing. I get cold real easy. I like the heat, not the cold.
It
Thank
looks
you.
like you've been out in the sun all day.
I ride a motorcycle, so.
What's up with that tattoo, man?
What's that?
Sons are anarchy tattoo?
It's a tattoo that was given to me
Okay.
by my club.
All right.
Okay.
But we'll get to that.
But I'm not with them anymore. I'm out of that
All right.
scene.
We'll get to all that in a little while. Okay, because I ride a bike and I know a little bit about all that shit. Okay, and
Right.
just because of some of the bars that I hung out in and stuff like that. But we'll get to that in a little while. All right.
I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I was out there shooting my pellet gun.
Okay, well,
And, that was it. And, if there's anything else, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
And that was it. And I'm not going to lie about it. I have no reason to. I was out there being, silly, shooting at a couple of beer cans. I had 4 beers tonight. Feeling a little oats in me. And I was shooting at them. Next thing I know, Jesus, I was in bed. And all of a sudden, I got spotlights in my house and every other goddamn thing. So that's it. Guys can have the guns. I don't care anymore because I don't want to see them again. Because if this is what it cost me, I don't want to be there again.
Richard.
So that's it.
Richard, I've been doing this job a long time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I work in New York City, and I work here. I've talked to a lot of different people. I grew up summers in Massachusetts, all right, in Newton, Waltham, every place, Sharon.
Right.
So I know a lot of people from Massachusetts. All right, the thing is that I'm going to tell you right now, while you were out on your lawn, some of your neighbors called the police. They listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People started videotaping. Okay, everybody's got a camera now. That's why the police came there in full force. All right.
Right.
I know somebody had a gun, a real gun, not a pellet gun. So what I want you to do is I need you to start thinking about your house, okay, and your freedom. You need to start telling us the truth about what happened tonight.
Well,
Because there was a real gun tonight besides the pellet guns that are over there. And I need you to tell me the truth about what happened.
I don't know.
No, you do know.
No, I don't.
You do know.
I don't know.
What happened tonight that somebody brought out a real gun? Because let me explain something to you. We're about to serve a search warrant on your home,
Right.
which includes attic, every place that a gun could fit. And it's not going to be pretty. So the thing is that if you're honest with us about where the gun is, that's what we have to do, the little amount of work that we need to do, looking for that firearm.
Right.
You need to be honest about what happened tonight, because we are, like, again, when we get a search warrant from a judge, we could search vehicles on your property.
Right.
We could search any place in your home,
Right.
your attic, your
No,
shed.
I understand that.
All right, but listen, and if we find a gun and you lied to us, everything that you said to us is going to be going in front of a judge.
Right.
Is there going to be a gun in your house?
Not that I know of.
Okay, when you say not that you know of, is it possible that somebody else brought a firearm into your home?
Could be possible, yes.
Okay. Out of the people that are here tonight, which person is the person that's most possibly brought a gun into your home?
Guess what? I rent to fucking people that have nothing. Okay? And I probably made a big mistake.
Okay.
And I don't want to take a hit for something I don't know about.
And we don't want you to. We want you to tell us the truth.
So, I don't know. And I'm telling you the truth. I don't know.
Okay, well, again, I'm going to ask you because you are the owner of the house, and this is possibly on video what happened tonight. Your neighbors are pissed off.
I love my neighbors, and we get along very well.
Oh, apparently you don't get along with them very well because that's who called us here tonight. Apparently you don't. So tell me what happened tonight that brought the police there to your home.
I was sleeping when the police came.
No.
You know what, Rick? Let me explain something to
Okay.
you, okay?
Yes.
He's being nice to you. I started off
understand.
being nice to you. He's being nice to you.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Let me explain something to you. We talked to Diane, we talked to Jeff, we talked to Mike,
Right.
okay? Now we're talking to you. If you think for 1 second we don't have our fucking facts straight, you better start thinking again.
I have a pellet gun.
I know you have a pellet gun because that's pretty obvious. You've already told us that.
Right.
Okay? What my sergeant is trying to get through your skull right now, okay, is we are not here to play games with you.
Exactly.
Okay, so with that understanding,
I don't
with
know
that
what you guys want
understanding,
from me. I'm telling you the fucking truth here, and you
Listen,
guys, think
there
I'm
are-
a criminal.
listen.
I'm not.
But listen, there are shell casings in front of your house, okay, that we are going to now take and we are going to test. That includes DNA, fingerprints.
Right.
Okay, now you're telling me there is no gun in your house. Okay, we're going to test it. We're going to get a judge's order for your DNA, for his DNA, and we're going to put him against the thing.
Oh, my God.
Tell me what happened tonight. So you don't understand what a serious charge. You think that you're sticking up for somebody? But you're sticking up for somebody that doesn't care about you.
I'm going to jail tonight, correct?
We don't know. We have no idea. We're investigating this crime.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Tell me what happened tonight so we have an idea about what happened.
I don't know. I was in bed when all of a sudden my roommate said there's lights all over the place.
Yeah, but you weren't in bed when the
You
police
weren't in
pulled
bed.
up because you were not. You were outside.
I was in bed in my things, and I
No,
walked
you
out
weren't.
to have a
Listen,
cigarette.
Diane said you weren't in bed. Michael said you weren't in bed. And I'm sure Diane, Michael, and Jeff.
Yeah.
I was in bed.
No, you
I
weren't.
got up and I said, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
And we talked. They were all sitting in the living room.
Listen, you may have made pretend you were in bed after the police ordered you outside. That's fine. But when they showed up to the house, when little Michael showed up to the house, you were outside.
Yeah, sitting there having a smoke.
Yeah.
Yep.
With Woody.
No, Woody wasn't outside with me. I was sitting out there by myself, and he told me to hands up. And I said, "Okay, what's going on?"
Who told you hands up? I'm talking about earlier in the night when somebody called the police on you, when you came running in your house.
That doesn't make sense, Sergeant. Because no, I didn't see the police calling me or anything. And I went into my house. I had a couple of beers, shot a couple of pellets, and went in the house, and I went to bed. And that's the last thing I remember till all of a sudden I saw my roommate said, "Hey, there's cops everywhere." I said, "What's going on?" And I went outside to see what was going
Well,
on.
That's almost 2 hours. That's almost 2 hours after somebody shot a gun outside your house.
All I know is I was sleeping. I don't know,
Okay, well, that's not what other people telling us. So again, we're gonna have to go, because you're not telling us the truth, we're gonna have to go with their story.
Okay, I mean, whatever their story is, I don't know what their story is. All I know is my story, and my story is that I went home and I went to bed. I'm diabetic. I took my shot. I had a little munchies, ate something, and passed out. And then all of a sudden, I hear, my roommate going, "Oh, the cops are everywhere," and I'm going, "What?"
Which roommate?
Shit.
There's only 4 of them.
It was Jeff. Told me. He said, "Hey, it's cops." He says, "There's lights everywhere outside."
And we know that Diane was screaming at you that this was all because of you. Come outside. We know.
Okay. Diane's a little loose in the head, too. I'm going to tell you that honestly. I love her dearly. A little soft, though.
Okay, so we're gonna do the search warrant on your house. Are we gonna find anything in your house associated with being a prospect in that motorcycle club?
No.
Nothing in your house.
As far as what did you
Being a
say?
prospect in the motorcycle club.
I'm a prospect.
You are a prospect.
Yes.
And what club?
Scurvy few.
And how many members of the Scurvy Few?
Well, we got different Abacos.
Are they affiliated with the Outlaws?
Yes.
Yes. Or what
Well,
was-
we're affiliated, not.
Right. You're affiliated with the Outlaws?
Yes.
Who's the president of your club?
Man, you know something, Sergeant? What do you? This doesn't matter because, I just ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have
Understand.
nothing to do with the clubs. Other than riding. And
But you're a prospect.
yeah, I'm a prospect. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to be a patch holder because I don't like it. So, if so fact, so I got 2 beautiful children. I got a 17-year-old daughter and I got a 4-year-old son.
They live with you?
My daughter stays over. She's got her own apartment now. I'm very proud of her. She's working at McDonald's on commercial. And my son's there 3 or 4 nights a week.
Where does your wife live?
What's that?
Where does their mom live?
Pompano.
Well, as you see, we have an issue.
If there's any weapon in that house, I don't know about it. All I know is about the pellet guns.
But you weren't sleeping, because we know you weren't sleeping.
Yes, I was, officer. Sergeant, I was actually in bed.
Okay, so everybody else is a liar, and you're telling us the truth.
I don't know what to tell you. I know I was in bed, and I got up, and then I went back to bed, and then I got up again, and that was the end of it. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys want to do, but, you know.
What we want to do is...
Okay, you know something? I'm renting a house to people I don't really know.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yeah, mine. You're absolutely right.
Well, somebody brought the police there tonight, and obviously it was you. I mean, you were standing outside. You were firing what you say is a pellet gun. Somebody called the police that somebody was shooting a gun outside your house.
It was a pellet gun that I shot.
So you obviously weren't sleeping. You were outside shooting a pellet gun.
No, that was earlier.
Well,
before you guys even got there.
That's the issue, is earlier.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. But it was earlier. I mean, it was daylight.
Yeah, it was getting to be dark out.
Right, it was just starting to go to dusk, and then after that, I put it away and went to bed. You know, had a little quick food, and went to bed, lay down in my room.
I'm just curious, what'd you eat?
What I eat?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Turkey.
Turkey. Okay. Who fixed the turkey?
Diane made a 20-pound turkey a couple of days ago, so I've been
Right.
munching on that.
Right.
She's not that loopy. I mean, if she made a 20-pound turkey, right?
Well, she's a good cook.
Yeah.
But she's a little loopy.
Are we going to find any narcotics in the house?
Not that I know of, and if it is, it's not mine.
Where are your hypodermic needles for your diabetes? Where are they?
I keep them in my bathroom.
They're just in your bathroom?
Yes.
There are no other place in your house?
No.
No narcotics in the house?
If there is, they're not mine.
Are they? Oh yeah. Could they be in your room? If they're in your room,
You
are they
can
are?
search my room. I got
Oh.
Valium in there that I take every now and then to
Do you have a
relax.
prescription
Yes.
from
My doctor.
what's his name? Is it going to be in a bottle or?
Her name happens to be Dr. Beer. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll be in a bottle.
Okay. All right. Again, we're going to do the search warrant. We'll come back and talk to you after the search warrant. Do you have anything else? Or?
So in other words, I can't leave.
No, you cannot leave.
Listen, you could. Here's the thing. You can make this easier on yourself. Okay? You can. I think he could be a witness, Sarge.
I mean, there is a possibility. We know what happened. We know who fired the shot.
I'm serious. I think that he could be the witness. We just need you to tell
Who
us. what
fired the
fuck
shot
happened.
then?
We know who fired the shot.
Who's that?
You tell us.
I don't know. If I did, I would tell you right
So
now.
what were you and what's this guy's name? What's his name?
Woody?
Woody. What were you and Woody doing in your room?
He's not in my room.
What were you
I don't-
and Woody doing in your room?
I was doing nothing in my room with him. He's never even gone in my room, and I told him off limits.
What were you and Woody doing in your room?
In my bedroom, you're
I'm
talking
just
about?
telling you what we. Hey,
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, officer. And that, for that to come up, that's really fucking, now I'm getting twisted.
did Woody come in there to wake you up then?
No,
No.
no. Nobody came in to wake me up. I got a knock on the door. It said there's cops everywhere outside. And that's when I got up. I
Okay.
said, what the fuck's going on?
Okay.
And that's the end of it. Now you guys are going to keep me here.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't know what to do now because now we've got one side of the story, and we were really.
I'm a landlord, and I'm renting out my fucking house, and now I'm fucking in
We
jail.
already said that's. You're the one who made that decision. Okay, we're trying to.
Yes,
figure
I
out
would
what's
have to
going-
really
we're
tell
trying
you
to
there
figure
have
out
been
from you
weapons in
what's
my
going
house,
on.
but they're not, I don't want no weapons in my house, other than my pellet guns. There have been weapons in my house,
What do you-
but when I was with the clubs, okay?
Okay.
And they left them there, but nobody was there, nobody was shooting that I know of, and there's no weapons there, and that's it.
Neighbors clearly heard gunshots, not pellet shots.
Well, I don't know what they heard, because the Spanish people across the way are always it's lighting off fireworks and everything else.
Let me ask you a question. When you shoot your pellet gun, where do you shoot your pellet gun at?
Oh, by my front porch into the 3 chairs in the front.
Does it leave shell casings on the front porch?
Sometimes you get the pellets, yeah.
Do you know what an extracted shell casing looks
No.
like from a semi-automatic firearm?
No.
Handgun?
No.
No?
Well, I've seen it on TV.
Okay, you know, they look like little cups, right?
Right.
You got a little ring around the
Okay,
bottom,
okay.
then when you flip them over...
Pellet doesn't do that.
Okay, pellets don't do that. Any reason why there's shell casings on your front porch?
You guys are really...
Well, listen, we're trying to find out the truth. The
I
same way somebody shot
know, but
somebody in your-
I feel like I'm getting...
Well, we're trying to figure out what happened. The same way somebody shot at one of your daughter at the McDonald's. Somebody did a robbery in the McDonald's. Somebody shot at somebody. You would want us to figure out what happened, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know. Did anybody shoot at anybody? I was just shooting beer cans.
Well, somebody fired a shot from your patio, from there, and obviously it was a real gun. And if it wasn't you, we need to know who it was.
I have no idea because they showed me pictures. You showed me pictures?
I didn't show you pictures.
A couple of guys showed me pictures, and I didn't recognize any of them.
You didn't recognize any of who?
The pictures that they showed me that when they had me in handcuffs over by my house.
Were you the first one to come out, or were you?
Yeah, I walked out and I was having a cigarette. I was wondering what the hell was going on. And then the guy told me,
Well,
said,
they
hey,
asked you-
get on the ground
who was
with
still
your hands up.
They were asking you who was still in the house, right?
No, the guy just said to me, he says, get your hands up, walk over here, get on the ground.
I'm saying when they were showing you pictures, they were asking you if those people were still in the house,
No, they just asked me if I knew them.
if you knew them.
Yeah, or I've seen them, if I know who they are. And I didn't. Reason.
Okay. So again, getting back to us, investigating a shooting, like if it was somebody in your family, the truth is going to come out. Obviously, you're here for a reason. Police are eyewitnesses. There are neighbors that are eyewitnesses.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know because you don't want to cooperate, or you don't know because...
I don't know because I don't know. I'd be more than glad. I've been cooperating with you guys. I don't have a problem with it.
No, you really haven't been cooperating with us because the police have been outside your house for 2 hours trying to get you to come out, and nobody would come out. You're
I was laying in bed, Sergeant.
with Diane yelling at you to get up.
No! No! No!
So everybody in the house is lying again except for you. They're all liars.
At one point, she told me, I can honestly say, yeah, at one point, when I was laying down, she goes, you go out and take care of this. I go, what? The cops are pointing their thing at the house. I go, okay.
Pointing what thing at the house?
The light in the front window.
All right.
That's when I went out to have my cigarette, and that's when the guy told me to, come over with my hands up and lay down on the street, which I did.
All right, let me get some gloves. I want to cough in here. Lift up your pants. Give me a lick. Bring it closer, please.
Am I being arrested?
Mm-hmm. Right now, you're in the same predicament. You're the same thing as sitting in the cell as you're here.
Oh boy, this sucks.
Hey man, this is what I think, Sarge. I think he's just, he's trying to protect
His
somebody.
body is. You're trying to protect.
That's what I think.
How long do you know him for?
Woody?
Mm-hmm.
Couple of years.
Is he part of the club too?
Independent.
Independent.
I'm gonna go to jail with my fucking kids for something stupid.
This isn't stupid. Somebody took a shot at a police officer.
Somebody took a shot at a police officer?
As the police car was pulling up, somebody took a shot And then listen, if something else happened, it was a real gunshot. If something else happened, we need to know.
I don't know about anybody. If somebody took a shot at it, my whole family's BSO.
If something else happened, we need to know.
I don't know anything about it. That's the whole fucking problem. And, you know, some people bring shit into my house. I'm renting the house. I don't know where anything is.
But you seem to have a loyalty for Woody because he's part of the biker club. So you're ready to give up everything for somebody.
Give up what?
Freedom for somebody because he's an independent in your biker club.
Ah, man. You guys. I don't deserve this.
You're right, you don't.
You worked all your life, 30 years cutting hair. You have family that's BSO, family that work for what, the judge. You have family, all these family, and here we're here as BSO, as we're trying to solve.
But see, I can't give you the information if I'm not 100% sure what's going on in my house.
Well, listen, you were out front tonight. You were obviously out front. People saw you out front. What happened?
I was shooting a pellet gun.
And what happened? Pellet gun doesn't make a boom. What happened?
I don't know. I tell you the honest to God truth, I went to bed after that. I did. I went and I had some turkey. Then I went to bed.
Why are you?
And that's it. I didn't hear nothing.
Why are you protecting this guy? Why are you protecting him? Are you afraid of him?
I'm not afraid of anything. And I'm not afraid of you guys. I mean, what are you going to
We're
do?
not trying to
Put me
make
in
you
jail?
afraid.
I mean,
Listen, we're not afraid of you. We're not trying to make you afraid of us.
I didn't do anything wrong.
We're doing our job the same way you would want somebody to protect somebody in your
I
family.
didn't do anything wrong. And now here I am sitting shackled because I rent rooms out.
That's the position you want to take with us?
I can't be 100% sure. And I can't tell
So
you.
what percentage can you be?
I'm not sure. I can't because I don't know what they come and go. They come and go. They got keys to the house.
So let me get this straight.
I'm not home.
If our investigation, which I think it might, bring us to the fact that you might be within, I don't know, maybe the distance between my supervisor and I are standing next to each other when somebody points a gun.
Oh, no. No, I'm not. Even if I had a gun, I wouldn't be that stupid.
I didn't say that you were stupid. All
Right.
I'm saying is if
Especially-
our investigation brings us to that point, would that make you an accessory? Yes or no?
I don't know what the legal...
I'm not asking you for a legal opinion. I'm asking you if that would make you a fucking accessory to shooting at a cop. Yes or no?
I never shot at a cop.
I'm asking you a fucking question right now. Would that make you an accessory to shooting a cop? Yes or no?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do
Is
you
it?
think?
Richard.
Yes.
Richard.
I don't think anybody's... Why would somebody try to shoot at a cop?
That's what we're trying to understand.
That's what I was trying to understand, too. Why? Don't make sense. You guys are here to help us, not to hurt us.
Okay, what about Woody? You guys maybe drinking tonight?
No, I had 4 beers, man.
You drink from the morning till nighttime.
I do.
You do.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
You drink a lot of the day. Does Woody drink the same?
I don't know. And whatever I drink, since I'm a little bit retired, yes, I've had but not today.
I'm not blaming you for that. I'm not saying I'm not holding you. I'm not saying anything bad
But
about you.
nobody would shoot at a cop. Nobody. It's stupid. Not even a club member would try to shoot at a cop. That's stupid. Plain stupid.
So, was it just a mistake?
I have no idea.
No, I'm asking you a question. Legitimately. Was it a mistake? Was it just happenstance? Is it a misunderstanding?
What?
That a cop got shot at. Was it a I'm asking you a
I
serious
don't know
question.
anything about a cop getting shot at, and God knows I've been nothing but in the family of you guys for a long time, and I would never even consider it, and I don't know how anybody could consider it.
Well, let me ask you a question, Richard. Again, taken away from somebody possibly shooting at a police officer. You're not a convicted felon, okay? So you're legally allowed to possess a firearm, Okay? By law, you're allowed to possess a firearm. Could somebody have had too much to drink tonight and been shooting into the ground in front of your house with a real gun? And now, listen, look at me. This goes to the truth here, and like again, maybe when the police officers pulled up, maybe somebody got scared. Just let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. You're legally allowed to possess a firearm. Let's get back to that. Neighbors are out there saying that somebody's shooting into the ground, or whether in the ground or in the air, which is, obviously it's a misdemeanor. We're not talking about anything. We're not talking about a felony. Could my cops have mistaken, possibly, that they were being shot at because somebody was shooting in front of your house? Is there a possibility that was the case?
Anything's a possibility.
Okay, Richard, do me a favor. Listen, you seem like a nice guy. You seem like a nice guy. You've worked your whole life. You're allowed to legally possess a firearm because you're not a convicted felon. Okay?
I know that.
Based on what you're telling me, you're not a convicted felon. It doesn't matter if you're an outlaw or you're a Boy Scout. If you're not a convicted felon, you're legally allowed to possess a gun in your home as long as you're not concealing it. Okay? It's a misdemeanor to discharge a firearm in public. A misdemeanor. Is there the possibility that my police officers mistook you shooting into the ground, or somebody, you or him, shooting in the ground with a real gun? Now, I'm not talking about trained guys. We're not talking about guys. My guys know the difference between a pellet and a real gun. There are shell casings out in front of your house. If this is a misunderstanding, we need to know. This seems like it's a bad misunderstanding.
Yeah, it is.
This seems like this seems like you're a nice guy.
You guys are freezing my ass off.
Okay. What was the misunderstanding tonight?
I have no idea, but I can guesstimate, but I want these off and I want to go home.
We need you to tell us the truth, and we need you to start from the
I
beginning.
can't tell you the truth because I didn't see it happen.
What did you hear happen?
I didn't hear it. I was in bed. I told you I was in bed, and believe me, Sergeant, I was.
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Do me a favor. Let's start as if we just walked in the room.
Fuck.
Richard.
You got any coffee or anything in here?
We'll try to get you some coffee.
Something. I'm freezing to death.
Richard, getting back to tonight about being possibly a misunderstanding and the fact that you could legally possess a firearm because you're telling me you're not a convicted felon. What?
Well, you have my record. You pulled me.
Okay.
So
I'm taking you on face value. I'm taking the face value that you worked for 30 years cutting hair, that you've owned in Coral Springs, you've owned a shop for 5 years or whatever.
And I know BSO procedures because I've been with it all my life. My brother-in-law is the next chief.
What happened tonight?
Can I tell you something? I don't know. There was a weapon in my house at one time. I said to everybody, to the person, and I'm not going to mention any names, get rid of it. I don't want it here.
Is that person here tonight? Is there something wrong with that guy? Does he have some mental illness? Is he?
I don't know. I don't talk to them. You can give me $75 a week. Help me out.
This is some guy that you know for a while.
Yeah, I know him for a while. But just in a social atmosphere.
When was the last time you saw a gun in your house from him?
I don't remember. He just told me he had one. I didn't know anything about it.
Does he have any hard feelings towards police officers?
I have no idea. He's not my buddy.
Well, now we're talking about who we talking
He's
about. Woody?
just a guy I talked to, and I rented out a room because he had no place to go.
That's one of his bikes out front?
Yeah.
So, do me a favor, see if one of these cops can run, see if they can get him a cup of coffee somewhere or something like that.
Oh, man.
Listen, this is the problem. This is the problem. The problem is that, and now my partner's gone. The problem is that you lied to both of us from the beginning. All right.
About what?
Just about not knowing about a firearm at all. And the thing is, listen, let me finish. Let me finish, all right? The problem is you lied to us at the beginning. I want to be able to go in front of my boss and say, okay, listen, Richard is just possibly a witness to this whole thing. And
I
he told me,
wasn't a
listen,
witness to it.
Listen, that he told me the truth from the beginning. Richard, I need you to start from the beginning. This guy will be out of your house. Listen, this guy will be out of your house. And I don't know what his intention was tonight, but obviously you saw a gun tonight.
Now all the roommates are probably going to be out of the house. So
Okay.
now I'm going to be broke. I'm sure Jeff and them are cleaning out my house right now.
They're not allowed in your house. We have police officers on each side of your house. We're police officers on each side of your house. We told you we're going to do a search warrant on your house. I don't have to lie to you. I don't have to. There's no reason. Nobody's going to be allowed in your house. They're still sitting outside here.
Oh, yeah.
We're not letting them out.
Oh, okay. What about Jeff? Is he in the house?
No, Jeff is here.
Oh, Jeff's here too?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Jeff with the tattoo, the fire tattoo on
Yeah,
his arm. Yeah,
yeah.
he's here with the crew cut.
Why did you guys arrest everybody in the house?
Obviously, when we were under the impression that whoever fired the shot was because they weren't coming out, was holding everybody in the house hostage. So what we do is we have to take everybody in the brief and we need to talk to them about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to do me a favor so we could get past all this stuff. I don't think you were trying to hurt a police officer.
No.
Obviously, with family as police officers. What happened tonight? Let's start from the beginning. Please tell me what happened tonight.
I'm going to jail, right?
No, you are not definitely going to jail. I need to know your side of the story. I will only charge you with what you did. Do you understand? I will not charge you for something you didn't do. What happened tonight?
You know, Sergeant, I like you. And you know something, I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want
Because
you.
I don't deserve to go to jail.
I don't want you to go to jail. I'm telling you. That's why I'm spending so much time here. I don't want you to go to jail for something you didn't do.
He
Tell
had
me-
a 9mm Beretta,
Who did? He did?
Yeah.
What Beretta 9mm? Blue, stainless?
stainless.
Okay, and what happened?
I don't know. I know he had one. You guys just told me that because I didn't hear it go off. But I'm pretty sure I know where he hides it.
Where does he hide it?
He told me he put it up in the attic.
Okay, tell me, I appreciate you being honest, but from the beginning, were you outside shooting a BB gun tonight?
Yes.
So tell me from when you were sitting
After
outside.
that, I went to bed.
From when Michael, that's the son of the
Yeah.
lady that rents your house,
Yeah.
from when he pulled up to your house with the mom, you guys were arguing about rent, correct?
Yeah. Well, no, that was earlier
No,
today.
no, I understand. But from that point on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I went and worked on motorcycles today.
And where did you do that?
It was at 35th Street and 6th.
Just give me one second. 1 second. Where? 35th and 6th?
Yeah. Liberty Surgical.
Where is that? That's 35th and 6th. That's over, what kind of, they work on Harleys over there?
Yeah.
Who owns that shop?
One of the states.
All right, so you're over there working on bikes. So you do a lot of rent for them, or
Yeah.
oil
Can't you
changes,
tell?
oil changes and
Yeah.
stuff?
Can't you tell? My hands are all cut up.
All right, so you come home. Now, it's getting dark
I'm
out.
going to tell you, Sergeant, right now, and Sergeant Rubin, came home, had a couple of beers, had a little bit of turkey, went outside, shot some beer cans, went in, had a little bit more turkey, and went to bed.
Okay.
And then the next thing, I get calls. I get knock on the door. All the cops are all over the place. I don't know what those mean.
Okay, when did you...
The people across the street are always lighting off fireworks and every other goddamn thing. You know, so I'm going, oh, okay, what's going on? That's when I came out and had a cigarette. And the next thing I know,
Okay, when did you see him with the firearm today?
What's that?
When did you see him?
I didn't see him with a firearm today.
When did you see him with the firearm?
I didn't see him with it today.
When did you see him with it? When was the last time you saw him with it?
About 3 weeks ago.
Okay, how do you know he had it today?
I don't know if he had it
You
today.
told me he said he put it in the...
He said that he was going to put it in the attic, and I said, get it the fuck out of my house.
When was that?
When I first saw that he had it. About 3 weeks ago.
So what
Yeah.
makes you believe he put it in the attic tonight?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You can go check. You guys find it, take it. I don't want it in my house. I don't want the pellet guns in my house. You can have them all. If, in fact, that's where he put it. He told me that's where.
What did you guys discuss while the police were outside your house, you and Woody?
Nothing. Sergeant Rubin, nothing. Nothing. You know, I was half asleep, one eye open.
Did you hear what sounded like gunshots?
No, I didn't hear any shots. I was in my bedroom. TV was on, I was laying down, I was half asleep. I didn't hear anything.
All right, give me a couple minutes, I'll be back. Let's see about getting you a cup of coffee.
What about getting me out of here?
Well, let me see what we can do. Hold on. Again, we're working on a cup of coffee. Some police officers went out to go get it.
Why can't I just go home? You charge me with a misdemeanor, I don't care. Charge me with whatever. I didn't kill I didn't try to kill anybody, I didn't try to hurt nobody. I just want to go home, man. I don't feel good, and I got my insulin. What time is it already?
It is 1:39.
Yeah, I gotta have my insulin in the morning. You guys keep me here all night, I'll be sick as a dog.
Okay, well, we're gonna let you go home, but we can't let you go home until we do the search warrant on your house. We're having to just write up a search warrant.
You're gonna rip apart my house.
Well, first place we're gonna look is the attic where you told me to look. Obviously,
I'll
if
go,
we don't
take
find...
me there, take me there. I know where he put it. I'll give it to you.
Where did he put it?
I told him to get rid of it.
Tonight you told me to get rid of it?
No, 2 weeks ago.
So how do we know what's up there after 2 weeks?
Because that's the only place I would think he would put it, because I didn't see it, hanging around.
Yeah,
So you're gonna let me go, man. Are you gonna let me go? Take me home. I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. All right, let me get the fuck out of here, because I'm not feeling good, and I'm getting stressed out to the tip, and I didn't do anything wrong. You can take the pellet guns. I'll give you the pellets. I'll give you every fucking thing. I don't want it. I don't want no guns in my house. Period.
Coffee should be here in a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, man.
Sergeant Rubin, just take me home. You can drive. I'll go with you guys. You can handcuff me.
I know, but because, listen, you have to understand, because he lives there, he's a resident, you can't give me permission to search something for him. That's why we need to get a judge to sign a warrant. So that's what's going to take a little while.
Motherfucker. So what? I rent the fucking house out, and I'm fucking sitting here like this.
I understand, but that's what happens when you shoot something that looks realistic in front of your house, a BB gun with a laser, neighbors see you, and then all of a sudden a real gunshot goes off. That's what happens, right? I mean, can't you see where you have to take some responsibility for this? You know.
Go to jail?
No,
Fucking this?
nobody's saying you're going to jail right this second.
Yeah, I'm sure if you guys are holding me this fucking long, you're gonna fucking put me in jail.
I already told you that if you did not fire the shot tonight, there's a good chance that you're not going to jail. We are investigating this, and I have to protect. When you're in this facility, you have to be. You saw how you were handcuffed, right? You have to be shackled to the floor so you don't run out of this building while we're investigating this. You understand?
I didn't shoot.
All right, can I ask a question?
I shot a pellet gun tonight. That's what I shot.
Okay. So somebody could have mistaken that as being a real gun, correct?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I don't want him in my house anymore. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm sitting here. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm fucking should be home in bed. I got my diabetes to worry about, and this is stressing the shit out of me because I rent fucking rooms out.
That's not. I mean, I could loosen it if you want. Want me to listen?
What are you going to loosen it? Where am I going? Fuck. This is a big mistake on my part in my life.
Obviously, I mean,
I was desperate for money and I rented out shit because I couldn't support the house without renting. I'm disabled. My hands get numb, my feet get numb. I can't do my job anymore.
let me ask you another question. Would you be interested in, do you have any information about any of the motorcycle clubs that we could possibly make some money?
I don't want to make any money. When you're off duty, give me a call. You got my cell phone. I'll meet you. But let me get the fuck out of here tonight.
That's fair.
No tape.
You see, am I talking to you like a gentleman?
I understand, Sergeant, but I'm not stupid either. And I didn't do any criminal act tonight, so why I'm here is beyond me. The criminal act I did was renting.
Right, but you can understand where people mistakenly thought you were shooting, eh?
Oh, I'm shooting. I was shooting. Yeah, I'm going to be that stupid to go out and go, yeah, I'm shooting at a cop tonight.
Well, no, I'm not saying you did. What I'm saying is that you are out front of your house shooting a pellet gun.
Yes, the pellet
which
gun.
resembles a 45, correct?
Yeah, 40.
Okay, 40, 45.
Yeah.
I mean, we're...
It sounds like it goes pop, 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 pop.
Okay, so it's a CO2 gun,
Yeah.
so some people could have mistaken it for being real. And the next thing you know, police officers being shot at from the front of your house.
I don't think any police officer was ever shot at. You know, and no.
There are new shell casings out in front of your home, sir. Which means, listen, shell casings are brass. Brass doesn't stay. You understand how brass works, right? It tarnishes very
All right,
fast.
Sergeant.
So if it was shot yesterday, it wouldn't look clean today.
Sergeant, enough said.
I know.
You know, okay, something happened. I wasn't witness to it, and here I am. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much bottom line on this night.
What kind of bike, sir?
40. I'm too little, like you. For a big boy.
I got a big twin.
Oh, you do? I don't like them. I like my Sporty. It's quick. It's easy.
What year?
07.
So it's rubber mounted?
Yeah.
1200?
Yeah, 1200 SNS.
And what does this guy have?
I think he has a Dyna.
That's what I have.
Dyna. I don't know why you guys do this, man. Shit. I'm the owner of the home. I can give you permission to go in, no?
No, not because of the fact that you rent to him. He's considered a legal resident of your home, and he has expectation of privacy. He has his rights to that house. In fact, you couldn't even throw him out tonight if you wanted to, without legally evicting him. So if he wants to, let's say he doesn't get arrested.
Why is Jeff and Diane still here? Why haven't they been able to go home?
We just let them go home, but they're not allowed to go back to your house. They're not allowed to go in your house. We have a police officer sitting in the backyard and a police officer sitting in the front yard.
Why am I not allowed to get out and not go back to my house?
Because you were the one who was shooting the BB gun out in front of your house, which people believe to be a real gun. Hence why you're here.
I'm getting charged with something tonight.
You may or may not be charged with something. I am telling you the truth. Do you understand that if I lie to you...
I don't want you to lie to me.
Listen, if I lie to you, then when I deal with you on another day, which I'm sure I am, I'm a detective. I'm in uniform tonight because I work the bar detail. I was working in a restaurant detail tonight. I am a detective. If I lie to you when I want your help on something else, are you going to tell me the truth? Are you going to trust me? Or are you not going to trust me? So what I'm telling you is that if you tell me the truth about what happened,
I'm not going to be able to show my fucking face around town for a while over this fucking issue.
No, you're not, because you don't understand. You are not the one who gave us the information. The people outside that went home, that told us the truth about what happened, they were like, oh, you're still here. So nobody's going to think that you gave us any information, because you're still here with him. And obviously, we want your help with, I want your help with the motorcycle gangs. So if I throw you out there, how are you going to help me with the motorcycle gangs? Correct?
Oh, if you keep me in here, I can help you. Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying, if I throw, say that you help me with this, and I let everybody know that you helped me with this, and it wasn't the other people, how are you going to be able to help me with the motorcycle gangs?
You want me a dead man walking?
No, I don't want you dead man walking.
I didn't do anything wrong tonight, bro.
All right, tell me what happened tonight.
I told you what happened. I went out, I had fucking turkey, I fucking shot the pellet gun a couple of times. I went in, I had a little bit more turkey, and I went to bed.
Somebody fires a real gun, it's loud enough to shake the house, especially a 9mm. It's loud enough to rock that house.
I passed out, man. I had, 4 or 5 beers today. It's enough for me.
What were you and him talking about in front of your house?
What?
What were you and him talking about in front of your house?
Who?
You and Woody.
I wasn't talking to him about nothing.
When Mike pulled up with his mom, you two were out in front of the house.
That was earlier today, and the first thing this morning. It was early in the morning. And I said, gotta start getting your rent together, man. Otherwise you gotta leave.
Who were you telling that to?
Woody.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him to get his rent together. And I told his mom, I says, you owe money too. I says, you can't just leech off me. I'm paying for everything, and everybody's sitting here squatting.
Right.
Not that I was mad at him or anything like that, because I feel for people, but no.
So where was Woody tonight when you went in your room?
I imagine he was in the living room, because when you go to my room, you can't even see into the living room. So I imagine he was in there with whoever. I didn't see Diane, I didn't see Jeff. All I got is a knock on my door, but the cops are everywhere. I said, what? And how was that?
Let me go see where your coffee is.
Oh, man, I'm going to jail. No sugar for me.
Yeah. Oh, you can't have sugar?
I got it.
Okay. I forgot which one that was. If you need sugar, you don't.
That's okay. I'll drink it. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
So now what are you guys doing? Going from room to room to room to room to room to bounce off this shit?
Oh, no. What do you mean bounce off what?
What you think happened, what didn't happen. I mean,
You watch too much TV.
I know, right? So,
You watch too much TV. Well, what's going to matter is when we do the search warrant on your house and we find whatever we find in the house. And then what we do is we do. Everything's done in a lab. Did you ever touch that gun?
Yes.
You did touch the gun? When was the last time you touched that gun?
About a week ago.
A week?
I told him to get it the fuck out. He had it 3 weeks ago.
All right, let me ask you a question. Again, you're allowed to touch a gun. You're allowed to touch a gun because you're not a convicted felon. And again, I haven't checked. But
So I'll be here for 2 days now.
You're not going to be here for 2 days. Listen to me. You watch, again.
I know where the fucking gun is. I know where the fucking thing is. I did touch it about a week ago, because I thought it was cool. And I told him...
You like guns. I know you like guns. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing with pellet guns in front of your house.
I played with Daisy when I was a kid.
So did I. So, where is the gun?
I told you where it was. I think it's in my attic.
You're telling me that, but you're telling me, listen, you're telling me something like, I know where it is, I know where it is, I know where it is.
Well, that's where I told him to put it.
Why do you tell him to put it there?
Because I didn't want it around the fucking house. I got a 4-year-old son that comes into the house, and I got a 17-year-old daughter.
I agree.
I didn't need it hanging around.
Right.
Under the couch or something. I said, fucking put it up there.
He's as dumb as a box of rocks. You understand that, right? Is he going to try to protect you, or is he going to throw this on you?
Whatever.
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
What do you think?
What do I know? I don't know. Going to protect himself? Most people do.
Whatever happened to like an honor among thieves?
There's no thieves here.
But you understand what I mean. It's the saying.
You know something, Sergeant? You're very intelligent, and I respect that in you. But this was nothing, and it's becoming a major fucking crime issue. And it was nothing. Whatever happened, happened.
Right. Let me ask you a question. You saw all the equipment we had out there tonight?
Yeah.
You saw a SWAT team out there?
Somebody's going to have to pay for that, aren't they?
You saw a helicopter
Yeah,
over a house?
yeah, and I've seen them many times over that area.
Okay, but you saw how many people were out there tonight, so this wasn't something small in its appearance, correct?
I think it was overreaction
Okay.
to whatever happened, because I did not hear the gun go off.
Okay. Did you see him with the gun tonight?
What?
This is important. Did you see him with the gun today?
No. No. I didn't see him with it.
Is his fingerprints going to be on that gun?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I don't know. Maybe they are, because he holds it too. You know, I mean, it's
What
his
do you mean
gun.
he holds it too?
Well, it's his gun. So I'm sure that they probably are. I mean, nobody wiped it down. I don't think anybody would wipe it down for any particular reason. You know.
But yours are going to be on it.
I think they may be, yeah. I mean, I've touched it, yes. Absolutely.
Who was the last person to touch it, you or him?
I don't know. I touched it about a week and a half ago, a week ago.
You took it out from upstairs in the attic and looked at it?
What's that?
You took it
No,
from-
he had it down. When he first got it, I looked at it.
Where did he get it from?
I have no idea. I'm getting tired, man.
I know you're getting tired. I'm getting tired. Believe me, I've been working since 6 o'clock this morning.
This is just ridiculous already to this. Nobody's...
Well, he's a convicted felon. It's not ridiculous. He can possess a gun. You can. He's a convicted felon, so it's not a ridiculous thing. Right?
Yeah, but it's ridiculous for me to be here like this.
That's our policy.
For nothing. And this, for nothing. Then if you guys, this is going to get all around the fucking motorcycle clubs, what happened here tonight, and then I'm going to have a problem.
What is it, scabies? I never even heard of them. Is it? How long has scabies been around?
20 years.
I
Family
mean-
club.
What?
Family club.
Is he not part of scabies?
Told you, he's independent. He flies, but he rides his own colors, you know.
How long do you have to be a prospect for before you become a member?
90 days.
So you've only been doing this for 90 days?
I was with the States for a few years. You know who they are.
Mm-hmm. I just came back from bike week. I saw everybody up there.
I'm supposed to be going to Laconia, but it doesn't look like with this shit around my leg, I'm not going real soon. What are you going to do? You're going to go over to my house. I told you, I think that's what it is.
Okay, that's the first place we're
Okay.
going to look.
You get it? And fucking, then you're going to release me?
We're going to talk about what we're going to do. I told you that.
Talk to me, Sergeant, here. You going to release me tonight?
Well, I need to know that you're not involved in this, and you're not really helping me. You've given me like the roundabout like 10 times.
I've told you the same thing 10 times,
No, you
because it's the
haven't. Because you
truth.
told me there was no guns in your house. Then you told me there was a gun in your house, and then you told me,
Well, the guns, I didn't think it mattered because I wasn't sure.
well, we were investigating the shooting of a gun, and you didn't think that was important to tell us about the gun in your house. Come on, you said I was intelligent.
Fuck, man, I rent the fucking room out and I'm getting fucking the kick in the ass.
Listen, when you said you touched the gun, did I get all crazy? Oh, I'm charging you, I'm doing it. I'm still acting the same way. This is still...
So I gotta wait till they test the gun and do this, and I'm gonna get
wait.
printed and all
No,
that shit tonight?
No, I'm sure you've been arrested. We already have your prints already.
So I gotta wait till that gun gets tested and all that shit before I get
Listen.
out of here?
You're gonna need to wait until we finish our investigation before you get out of here.
Oh shit, that could be tomorrow afternoon.
You need to wait till we finish our investigation. Let's see what Knucklehead has to say. You never know, he might be a stand-up guy.
No, I'm sure he'll roll. If you push him hard enough.
Yeah?
He'll roll on me. Try to fucking blame me. That's the type of good guy he is. Or whatever. I figure I'm not getting out of here for a day or two. Fuck. I'll be sick as a dog when I get out of here with my diabetes.
When is your next shot due? In the morning?
Yep.
Well, let's shoot on trying to Something, we'll do something. If you need to go to the hospital, we'll take you to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, then I got to pay that bill, too?
No, not if you're in police custody. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm in police
I
custody.
said, and not if you're in police
Am
custody.
I arrested yet?
Hold on. Richard, hey, where's the hole for the attic in your house?
I got to take a piss. Can I get up?
Yeah. Where's the hole for the attic?
What?
Where's the attic in your room?
Shit.
Is it in your room?
No. Where are they? Let me talk to them and I'll walk them through it.
Well, they're not there yet.
I got a funny feeling I ain't getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, I don't know. I told you, I can't promise you, and I don't want to lie to you. But, do me a favor, lift your leg up. I really fucked this up, because...
You don't want to lie to me because I know I'm you guys. Because I got bullets in my fucking drawer in my bedroom, too. I took it away from them.
Okay, we'll talk to you about it. Just wait. Wait, wait.
No, I gotta go.
I don't want you to talk in front of anybody, so what we say now, you have bullets in your drawer? Why are bullets in your drawer?
What? Because I took them away.
From him? Why did you take the bullets away from him?
Because I didn't want them in my fucking house, to tell you the truth.
You don't want the bullets in your house?
I didn't want him to have them in my house. What the fuck he was gonna do, this fucking retard.
Did you take the gun away from him too?
What?
Did you take the gun away from him too?
No.
Is the gun going to be in your room?
Oh, shit.
Is the gun going to be in your room, Richard?
I'm sorry.
In your room? It's not going to be in a black plastic bag in your room?
No, just pellet guns in my room.
Okay, because he's saying the gun's in your room in a black plastic bag.
No. No, sir.
Okay.
This time I told him to put that motherfucker away. I don't want to fucking see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know nothing about it. And he had a box of bullets. I took them away from him.
Richard, his story is that he's not saying that you shot at the cop. But he's not saying you shot at the cop, but he's saying that you shot 3 times into the ground tonight. Now, listen to me. It's a misdemeanor to shoot a gun. If you did, and that's the truth, then you did. If your prints and DNA are going to be on it, and obviously there's a couple of things we have to do. You don't got no cold or anything, do you?
No. Just smoker's cough.
Okay, man. I got 4 kids, so I don't want to,
No, smoker's cough.
All right. Obviously, your DNA and fingerprints are going to be on the gun. He may have been the one who took the shot at the cop. I don't know. If you just shot into the ground.
What's that?
If you shot into the ground.
Have I shot it into the ground?
No, if you did shoot it tonight.
Right.
In the ground.
Right.
It's a misdemeanor charge. It's not a felony.
Okay, I shot it into the ground tonight. Let me get the fuck out of here. Okay, I shot it into the ground. What did he say? 3 times? Okay, I shot it into the ground 3 times. I want to go home. Charge me with a misdemeanor.
No, I want to know the truth, bud.
I shot it into the ground 3 times.
Why did you shoot it into the ground?
I just shot it into the ground 3 times, just for the hell of it.
Where did you get the gun from?
What's that?
Where did you get the gun from?
I don't know where the gun came from.
What do you mean you don't know where the gun came from?
I don't know where it came from.
Could we start from the beginning?
No, because you know something. I just want to go home, man.
No, but I don't listen.
And you're not going to let me go. So I mean, you want me to tell you what you want to hear?
I don't know. I want you to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. I shot it in the ground 3 times.
Start from the beginning and tell me what happened, so I could see if you're telling me the truth.
I shot it into the ground 3 times so I can go home.
No, not so you can go home.
I'm a smoker, and I'm having a nicotine attack here.
Richard, did you shoot at a police officer tonight?
No. Absolutely not.
Would you shoot at a police officer?
Never in my life.
Could you have done something stupid tonight?
Shooting at a police officer?
No. Could you have done something stupid tonight?
What do you mean by stupid?
Like firing a gun not at a range?
Yeah, I shot it into the ground 3 times. You want that? You can have that.
I want the truth.
That's all right. I shot it to the ground 3 times.
Why did you do that?
Just to be an idiot. Okay. So
What,
now
what-
write me up and whatever you're gonna do, print me, send me the jail. What am I gonna do? I got a 4-year-old son I gotta raise. This is gonna do me a lot of good for being an idiot. Okay. Fucking exhausted.
I'm exhausted too, bud.
You're going home tonight. I don't think you're gonna let me go home.
Listen. Where did the gun come from? Is it his gun? Your gun? Somebody else's gun? Where did the gun come from?
I don't know where the fucking gun came from. You want to keep?
No, how did it come into your possession?
What's that?
How did the gun come into your possession?
Oh, God.
Meaning, what's his name? What's his real name?
Larry.
Larry. He gave you the gun?
Didn't give it to me.
You took it from him?
I took it from him.
Did you take it from him tonight, or did you take it from him another day?
Another day.
What made you bring it outside today?
I don't know who brought it out.
What?
I don't know. It was out on my front thing, and I just checked it. It had one in the cock, and I pulled the trigger down on the ground, and then I fucking put it back away.
Where did you put it?
Up in the attic.
And that's where it is right now?
Yeah.
Did...
You know something? I'm fucking scared shitless right now because I don't want to go fucking away for life for something stupid. You know, for something fucking... Boom. You can have the fucking... everything in my house. Take it all. It's something... It's not me.
Is there any other guns in your house?
No, just...
Any other magazines? Any bullets?
They're all in a case.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sarge, hey, listen, we're going to step out for a few minutes,
Okay.
all right? I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Take me over there. I'll get you everything you want. Then you don't have to rip apart my fucking house. You can keep me handcuffed. I'll show you exactly where it is. Where I hid everything because I didn't want no fucking guns in my house. And that was stupid. That was stupid. Okay? So now we're on the same page here now. So charge me with whatever you want to charge me.
What's the truth? Is that the truth?
That's the truth. That's the fucking truth. Sergeant Rubin. I should put it right into the ground 3 times.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because I never heard a gun like that before.
You never heard a gun like that?
No, not, never.
You didn't think your neighbors were going to call the police?
What they do over there all the time? No, I mean, they got fucking drug dealers over there all the time. They got fucking, you don't know what goes on that street, and I can help you with that.
Okay. Did he ever touch the gun?
Yes.
When?
When he first brought it over.
Okay. Did he touch it today?
No, I did.
You did? How did it make it outside?
What's that?
How did
I
it
guess it was outside when I saw it by my computer, and it's in a black case. And I opened it up, and there it was.
It was outside your house or inside?
Inside the house, yes.
By your computer?
Yes.
And where is that? What room is that in?
Front room. As soon as you walk in the front door.
It was in a black case?
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we going with this?
Well,
man?
but if you would have told us the truth from the beginning, we wouldn't have been here. We wouldn't have been here all this time.
Because I don't want anybody to get in trouble.
Well, you don't want yourself to get in trouble, is what you mean.
Anybody.
Right.
But I'm not lying for
No.
myself, Sergeant.
Who are you lying for?
What? No.
You line to protect your family. You line to protect everybody.
Right,
Everybody
I
does
want to
that.
protect my
It's called
family.
self-preservation.
Right, exactly. Okay.
Everybody does that.
Okay, so you wore me down, you got me, I shot it into the ground 3 times. Boom, 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 boom. Put it away, put it up in the attic and said goodbye. I don't want to see it again.
Okay. Now, just like again, I know it's as simple. If you think it's simple for you to just to say that, but again, I need to know myself that we're not putting words in your mouth. I just need to know from the beginning. Again, let's just go through it quick, and then we'll be done.
Yeah, and then you're going to charge me, and then I'm going to jail today. I'm going downtown tonight.
Let's just start with the truth first.
I saw the case. You opened it up.
What time was this about?
I have no idea. It
Was it
was
still
just
light out? Was it
dark. And then I went.
What were you
boom,
wearing
boom.
at the time?
Just what you see.
Okay.
And then I put the fucker away. Said, fuck this shit. I want it out of my house. I threw it up in the attic. And I said, tomorrow's going to get rid of it. And that's that.
And you went to your room?
Yeah, went to bed. Well, I had some turkey first.
What did Larry say to you? Did anybody talk to you about it?
No. No. Not until I got a knock on my window, bedroom door. Cops are everywhere. What's going on? I said, I don't know. I walked out. That's it. Some stupid child, fucking 57-year-old man acting like a fucking idiot. Like a baby. Wasn't, like a baby. Tell the judge that, huh? How many years am I going bye-bye for? Shooting a gun in the fucking ground. Anything else?
Do you know anything that could help yourself at all? Anything about any illegal activity, other guns? Can you get us any guns?
What's that?
Can you get me any guns? Any illegal guns?
I can't get them, but I know people that do.
Where are they getting them from?
I'm not talking right now, man. Let me out of here, and me and you go move and I'll sit down and we'll talk.
I'm not asking your names. Where are these people getting these guns from? I'm not asking you. Are they taking
This gun, I don't have any idea where it came from.
Is it going to be reported stolen?
I don't know.
Is there a possibility?
Could be.
How long has it been in your house?
I told you about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
Yeah, I told you that.
And you saw Larry. Is that his name, Larry?
Yeah.
You saw Larry with that gun.
Yeah. He brought it into the house.
You brought it into the house.
And then that's when I fucking took it away from him, because I don't want the fucking and then stupid me. I saw it sitting there.
Is it?
I mean, I'd be more than glad to help you, all right?
Mhm.
Because I don't like the shit either, all right? But you can't fucking keep me in here, because if you do, it's gonna fucking go like this. And then I'm not gonna be able to help you no more.
Is the Skirpies an Oakland Park gang, or what are they? Are they? They're primarily in Oakland Park. The people that are in that gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You ever hang out at Boar's Nest or anything like that?
no, Bahamas.
Who hangs out at Boar's Nest?
I got a couple of guys I can hook you up with. But you gotta get me the fuck out of here. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna snowball down so that I won't be able to help you, Sergeant, without risking my life.
All right, one more question.
Good.
Is that a Sons of Anarchy tattoo?
No, that's the Grim Reaper.
Is it Grim Reaper? Okay, when did you get that?
About
I just want to make sure it wasn't because of the TV show.
5 years ago.
Okay. All right. Let me go see what we can do.
Get me the fuck out of here, and guess
Let me
what?
see.
I promise you, I got some shit I can give you.
Okay. Well,
But
I can't promise you anything, but I want.
more important shit than what you're doing right here.
Okay.
You know, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. This is stupid. And I mean, I know it's not in your eyes, but this is silly.
Well,
I mean,
I wasn't-
I deserve a fucking spanking.
Listen, well, I wasn't there when that happened. I wasn't there when any of this happened. I was in Deerfield Beach. So I can
All
only
right.
go based on what other people are saying.
Oh, and everybody's saying.
What?
But you know something? What's happening now is you're going to lose a good thing. But I'll fucking help you,
I
man.
believe you will.
But you're going to lose it because of this. Because it's going to start snowballing down my head.
Okay. Just give me a couple minutes. Rich,
Yeah.
is there any way possible that one of the rounds fired could have hit one of the houses or a car or something?
No.
So there's no way that any of those rounds that you fired, they're all in the ground. There's not going to be
No.
Nobody's reporting that their house was hit with a round.
No, not that I. No, it was straight down.
Because you understand how ballistics work. There's rifling, and what happens is that when a bullet comes out of a gun, it leaves certain marks. I'm just trying to figure this out. It leaves certain marks on a bullet. It's like fingerprints.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm asking you: is there any way? Is any neighbors gonna find anything into their house, their car, or anything like that tonight?
No way.
Okay. He's saying that he witnessed you do it. Now, not shoot at the police officer. He's saying he witnessed you shoot the gun. He said he went in and got a beer. Where was he when all this was happening?
I have no clue, you know. It's by the computer, that's all I know.
Who was by the computer?
I told you, the case.
What kind of case is it?
Looks like a camera case, I guess. Plastic case.
Is it meant for a gun or not meant for a gun?
I don't know.
What's inside of it? What's inside made out of?
That was foam rubber.
Foam?
Yeah.
Similar to like this stuff or not?
Yeah, kind of like that.
How far did you put it in the attic? Where in the attic did you put it?
I just shoved it down.
So it's going to be far into the attic?
I don't remember. I just shoved it and went to bed. That's it. Okay. You know, you guys are building a case that sounds like against me here, and I'm getting fucking really nervous about something that was so silly. There's no rounds in anybody's houses. There's no guns. There's no... And here I am, getting ready to go downtown. I'm freezing my ass off, and I'm going to freeze my ass off down there.
I gave you the blanket, man. And I give you a cup of
that's
coffee.
nice. Thank you.
Space age, man.
Space age.
That's what we give people when they're in shock.
Okay, what's going to happen? Come on.
Well, we're doing a search warrant. We're doing a search warrant on your house. When we're done with the search warrant, a judge is authorizing us to do a search warrant on your house. When we're done with the search warrant, and depending upon what we find, then we're going to talk about it. What if we find a dead body in your house? What if we find a ton of narcotics in your house? What if we find...
You're going to go search my entire home?
We're going to search your house. We have to look for a firearm. I mean, we don't,
Told you where it is. I know it's up there. That's all that's in the house. Now this fucking shit. Look at the fucking stupid asshole. Oh my God. Oh God, help me. It's not gonna be cool. I don't like the way this is going right now. Get the fucking house out with the assholes, and I get killed for it.
You're the one that fired the gun, and that's what brought the police there. Correct?
Correct. I'll give you all your information, so I won't even have a legal defense right now anymore. If you guys want to press heavy charges against me.
We're not trying to press heavy charges against you. We're trying to just find out the truth.
It's nothing. It's a stupid thing to do. And I thank God that if you guys take every fucking thing out of that house, take all the fucking bullets, take the guns. I don't want to see nothing.
How many bullets are going to be in your house?
I don't know. There was a box of them.
Where did the box of bullets come from?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just looking.
So is his fingerprints going to be on any of that stuff?
Could be. Very well could be, yeah, sure. I think.
'Cause you
Mine are going to be on there definitely because I took them away.
Well, you would, all right. Are you guys going to be on the bullets as well?
What's that?
You're going to be on, your prints going to be in the bullets as well?
I took everything away and I put it up in the attic, you know, so. So, you guys want to charge me with fucking felony? I don't know what you guys are planning on doing.
I'm planning on finding out the truth.
I told you the truth. 3 bullets in the ground. Nobody hit nobody. Nobody pointed a gun at a cop.
Did
Nobody
you see police coming down your block?
No, I was in bed already.
No, there were police coming down your block at some point.
I was in bed already, Sergeant. I swear to God to you. I was in bed. Whatever you guys want to do with me. Now it's in your hands. I just think this is like... I feel like I'm going to get the fucking ramrod up my ass for a little stupid thing.
Could there be another gun in your house besides that gun?
Not that I know of. It's the only one I know of that was in there, and I threw it in the attic. You guys can take it. I don't even want to look at the fucking thing ever again.
Well, if it's not yours, then obviously we can take it.
Take it. Take it. This is... I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm not a bad person.
I don't believe you're a bad person. My point is that how do you not know the police are going to come to your house if you shoot a gun outside your house?
Because I'm an idiot. Plain stupid. Plain, you know, go ahead. Hit me in the back of the head. Idiot.
Well, we're going to try to make this search as quick as possible, all right?
What's that?
We're going to try to make this search as quick as possible.
Are they there yet, by any chance? Did they get the warrant yet?
Nope, not yet, but it should be very soon.
Oh.
Hey, and we're going to your house now, so we'll talk to you in a couple minutes, but my question to you is, and I need to know the truth, was when you fired that gun, was Michael outside? The first,
No.
the truth.
Not that I remember, sir.
What,
I don't remember. I think I was pretty much by myself, doing something stupid. And then I put it back up in the attic, and that was it.
okay.
All right, if you want to find out where it is, so guys can go there.
No, so what we want to do is we want to get in.
Okay, where the toilet is. If you go into the house first, when you open
Is
the
the
front
laundry
door.
room? Is the attic entrance in the laundry room or where?
No, it's if you make a left, when you go in the house, you'll see a bathroom. Just before the bathroom is a hatch.
Okay.
It's right there.
How do you get up there? Chair?
Yeah, there's a chair. There's a little step stool out front if you want to use that.
Okay. How did you get up there?
What's that?
How did you get up there to throw the thing up there?
With a chair.
Okay. We'll be back.
Hey, can you shut the AC off in here? It's freezing.
I'll try.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you, man. I just have to take a whiz if it's okay.
Richard.
Yes, sir.
Damn, this is dirty. What's your middle name?
Paul.
Social.
019
Yep.
46 4509.
Where were you born?
Boston, Mass.
How long have you been here in Florida?
Since the 80s, I guess.
About 25 years or so?
Well, like probably a little bit more than that.
30 years?
Yeah, I'd say 30 years.
You got any tattoos?
What?
Tattoo on that, just the one arm?
Yeah.
No other ones? Chest,
On my
back?
leg.
So your left arm, right leg?
Yeah. Right ankle.
How tall are you?
5'9".
How much you weigh?
160.
Color eyes?
Green, I guess hazel, whatever.
Hazel.
You want to say.
You normally keep your hair about that length?
Yeah.
You work anywhere?
I'm disabled.
You were wearing that earlier tonight?
Yes, this is my night clothes. I was home to bed.
Just come back there and take the yellow blanket off real quick. Just stand up. As best you can against the wall there.
You being arrested?
Take a picture. Here.
I forgot that thing.
Still trying to sort everything out. It's kind of a little, stories aren't jiving, so I just want you to be honest. We're going to come back in and talk to you in a second. Let me see your hand real quick.
What's that?
Other way. All right, no, nothing else. I'm going to come back in and talk to you. Just there's a couple things that aren't really panning out and aren't making sense. I didn't talk to you initially, so the same guy that talked to you. I'm going to come back. Just be honest, though, all right?
Yeah, I already told him. I already told him what was up.
I know, and it seems like you're being honest, but there's like a kind of a void that we're trying to fill the gap in to determine, because honestly, I think Larry fired a shot from the gun also. Could he have... Sarge, by the way, said he had to leave. He had to go somewhere else. We had another something happen. But he said, I guess you were talking to him, and he said he had to leave, so sorry. Hey, what's your phone number real quick?
I don't have my phone with me, but 954
Okay.
803
Yeah.
9622.
Okay. Did Larry fire a round after you did?
Not that I saw.
Did you hear another one?
No, I fired 2 rounds into the ground.
Okay.
I never shot a gun like that before, and I just wanted to see what it was like.
And that's fine. No cops were around then.
No.
But at some point after that, Larry picked up the gun and fired. And we're trying to establish what his motive was. He was trying to hit one of us,
I don't know.
I mean,
Officer,
that's why.
Sheriff, I swear to God,
Well-
after I did that, I went right into the bed. And that was
Did you hear another shot after that?
I didn't
Your
hear
rooms?
anything.
Which one's your
I
bedroom?
can't hear out of my left ear.
Which one's your bedroom? When you go in
When you go in, the one by the bathroom to the left.
to the left, okay. So you're right by
Facing
the
the
front. I'm
backyard.
right by the front. So that's what we're trying to establish. Is,
See, if I can't hear out of this ear,
yeah. Well, you can hear about the other one.
yeah, I can hear out of this
I
one,
mean,
but if I'm laying like this,
Well, and you obviously know what a gun sounds like. I mean, you fired it, so you know it's the same boom
Yeah.
boom. And I'm not trying to get you to, tell me anything I don't already know. But by you not being 100% honest, it kind of makes it look
I'm
like
being
you're
100% honest with you. I told you what I did, and
Well,
I
I know,
wasn't
but-
trying to shoot somebody. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody.
But Larry did.
I don't
He
know.
shot around.
I don't know. I didn't see him.
I'm telling you. But after you shot, what did you do with the gun?
I put it away
Put it where?
up in the attic.
How'd you put it in the attic?
What's that? On a stool
What stool?
from the kitchen. White one.
The white one?
Yeah. And then I went to bed.
So that leads me to believe.
I mean, nobody
Well,
was trying to do. It was a stupid,
Well,
stupid
but-
thing.
And
you
I
know.
understand, but we're trying to verify that by you saying, "Hey, I fired," and put the gun away. It makes me think maybe you were the one that shot at the deputy.
No,
That's what I'm trying to say, and we're trying to get the state of mind of either
no,
you.
sir.
Listen to me. We're trying to get the state of mind of either you or Larry, what you were thinking when that gun was raised and pointed and fired at the car. If
I-
it was screwing around, hey, I didn't realize the car was coming, I didn't realize there was a cop there, or hey, there was a cop there and I wanted to take him out. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
don't strike me as that kind of guy.
No.
So that's why it's one of the two, but I'm trying to figure which of the two.
Nobody, as far as I know, I would never, especially a sheriff's officer.
And when I went to Ragdoll and talked to Mike, he said the same thing. He goes, "Not those guys that live up there." I said, "Yeah, Richard." He goes, "Richie? Zohan Richie?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "No." So that's why I'm trying to.
Not
Yeah.
like that, officer. And you know something, this is horrible.
Oh, it is absolutely, but we need to figure out what your intents were. Both you and Larry,
I had no intents other than just seeing what it sounded like.
to shoot a gun. You never
Seeing
shot a
what
gun
the-
before?
Right, in the rifle, but never.
Well, no, fair enough. But
And now I'm going to have a lot of problems because you went up there and you talked to Mike and you talked to this one and that one.
Well,
Yeah.
initially, when nobody would come out of the house, we only did that to try to establish, hey, who are these guys? What's their state of mind? Mike's like, no, they're good guys.
Yeah.
They seem like good guys. And he said, nah, they wouldn't fire any shots. I said, somebody in the house did. And I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't know who it was. And so initially, we go to try to get as much info as we can about you, about Larry, about who might stay at the house, what kind of guys you are, if you're known to carry weapons, that kind of thing. So you're saying it's all kinds of problems. It could have ended all of that by you guys coming out right away when we called you out on the bullhorn.
I didn't hear anybody call me out, though. I'll tell you
Well,
the
people
truth.
in the house had to be freaking out, right?
I'm sorry.
You gonna get sick or just
I
cough?
got heartburn.
Okay. Well, if you get sick, I'll get you a garbage can or something.
Yeah.
But you understand that that's what we're trying to establish.
well, there was
and
no-
you seem like an okay guy.
There's no intent here.
All right.
You know, I'm telling you, stupid foolishness,
Okay.
shooting a gun into the ground. And that's the end of it, officer. Nobody was...
But somebody was seen pointing it and shooting it. Larry was seen, I should say, by two deputies who were next door to your house, pointing the gun and shooting it at the third deputy as he drove by the house.
Well, I don't know anything
And
about
in
that.
addition, witnesses. Garbage, just in case you didn't get it.
You might give me...
Yeah, in case you need it.
I'm getting sick to my stomach over this whole stupid thing.
So just keep that there. Keep that handy. I'll give you mine.
man? You alright?
Yeah, just
What's going on?
I'm getting sick to my stomach over this whole fucking situation. This shit, bullshit. I just want to go home.
You'll be going home shortly.
Stupid.
Yep. You want to go rinse your mouth? You put this shit on backwards.
Did I put it on?
Here,
Did I
put your
let
foot
me-
up here.
Get up to it, please?
Right here.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Richard,
Yes, sir.
I'm Detective Mulan.
All right, Detective.
Uh,
Good morning.
Good morning, man. I know it's been a long day. It's been a long day for all of us. I've actually been working. Sorry about that. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I've actually been working this case with these guys. I know you haven't seen me. You probably seen me walk by a few times.
Right.
Basically, I have some things I want to share with you, but based on what we did in our investigation and what we found out. But I want to get your consent to get your DNA, just so we can compare it to evidence that we have on scene. Okay? Would you consent to provide your DNA?
Yeah, sure. Why?
I know you've already admitted to firing 3 shots.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's a 4th shot that was fired.
Right. That's what I've been told, and I don't.
Listen, there's a 4th shot that's been fired. And I want you to think of this while I go through this packet and we go and get your DNA. Right now, you're looking at a misdemeanor charge for discharging a firearm in public. Possibly get you out of here with a citation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You know, because you just can't, in a neighborhood like that, you can't be shooting your fucking gun. I know you
Yeah.
guys are drunk and you guys are fucking just doing stupid shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay? We've talked to witnesses, we've talked to parties in your house, and we've talked to Larry. Okay? And he's pretty much was forthcoming with us.
Right.
Okay? Now, it's your firearm, you're responsible for it. Okay? We need you to be completely honest about that 4th shot. If we can prove otherwise, which it's a good likelihood that we will be able to, you could be charged with more charges for hiding information from us.
Right. I understand that.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So we need to find out how that 4th shot was fired.
And I'd love to tell you.
Yeah, well, you better start thinking very quickly, because that's going to ultimately decide what we're going to do here. Because we can prove other things. We can prove otherwise. Okay? So I don't want you to be scared of Larry or whatever. He was honest with us.
He shot, I guess, the 4th round.
He shot the 4th round?
Yeah.
Why are you holding that information from us?
I don't know.
You need to be fucking honest, bro. When shit hits the fan here, you know, people are saving their own necks here. I know you guys are friends and maybe a little group, whatever you guys are trying to start or get into or whatever the hell, but don't be an accessory to his crime. Tell me how his 4th shot happened.
I heard it. I didn't see it.
When you walked inside after you shot into the ground, where did you put the gun?
I don't remember. I honestly don't. I was drunk.
How did he get a hold of it?
It must have been somewhere near where I was drunk, officer.
We know that you were drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But, you know, we've been, you know, I mean, we appreciate you telling us what happened, but, you know, tell us how it happened.
I'm not very clear on a lot of the issues because I was drunk.
Listen, we've
I know
all
that I
been
did.
drunk. We're all grown men.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I wasn't clear because as soon as I finished doing my rounds, I went and I got to the kitchen, I got some turkey, and then I went right into my bedroom. And I can't hear out of this left ear, so I heard a pop, but that was the end of it. And I just rolled over and closed my eyes, and the next thing I know, I got a knock on the door that the police are asking.
Richard, don't start mixing the facts up again.
I'm not mixing them up. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to keep,
no.
you know, what I recall exactly how I recalled it.
Richard, there was a time where you actually came outside before, okay, SWAT actually demanded that you guys come outside, okay? There are reports that other people in the house came outside. The only person who didn't come outside was Larry. But when he would walk in front of the window, because you're for a time there, the front bay window by the front door
Yeah.
was open, and every time that he would pass by, you see the SWAT team members and other uniformed personnel are stating that they figured him to be the suspect. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, when you came outside, you had a cigarette, you sat down in a chair, you weren't in the bed.
I just had gotten up from the bed because they knocked on my bedroom door and told me that they're calling us out there.
Right. Well, if they were calling you out there, you didn't go to them because we have reports that they asked you to go to them and you didn't. Neither did Michael. Okay? And neither did, I drew a blank on the female's name.
Diane.
Neither did Diane. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm probably 20 years younger than you. You don't have to call me sir. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by that comment. What I'm trying to explain to you is we know the whole story now.
And Larry has told us the whole story also.
So,
Now you're in a position where, hey, now that we know the whole story, you know what? You didn't tell us the whole story as you know it. And you have to tell us that right now in your words. We know what happened. We need to decide what we should do here.
Okay.
With the parts that you decide that you want to leave out for whatever fucking reason.
I pretty much told you everything that I remember.
Tell me again.
I was out. I have never fired a pistol before. Real one. I wanted to hear what it sounded like. I went boom, boom, boom. Then I went back into the house. At that point, I don't remember what I did with the pistol. And I grabbed some turkey, had a little piece of turkey, went back into my room. I heard the gun go pop. And I just said, fuck it. And I'm rolling over and going to sleep. Because I didn't feel well, I was drunk.
you didn't just roll over and go to sleep. Sergeant Rubin told us that you actually took the gun, you put it back in its case, and you put it up in the attic.
After I got woken up, before I came out to have my cigarette.
And after you told Diane, tell everybody that's out there I'm not here.
I never said that.
That's what she told us, and she told that to us in a sworn statement.
No, I never said that to her. I never said that to her.
And that's what she said to us.
So you're telling us when this fourth round goes off, the police have already been called because of your rounds.
I guess, yeah.
So there's police eyewitnesses. Okay? And you said your blinds were open, your front.
I don't remember, guys.
Yeah. So you're going to tell me you weren't there when Larry fired the shot.
I didn't
That
see
doesn't
him.
really change anything.
No, I didn't
What
see
it does
him.
change is your credibility.
I didn't see him fire a shot. I actually didn't see it myself. Visually see it.
But you heard
That
it.
I recall.
But you heard it.
I heard a pop, yeah.
Yeah.
And you knew he had the firearm. He took the firearm.
I wasn't positive. I was so... God forgive me. God forgive me, man. You can have my DNA, whatever you want. Nobody was trying to hurt anybody,
Well,
especially me.
That's what we figured out. We didn't know that.
Right.
We get calls. There's people shooting. Fucking
Right.
police start responding to the area. One doesn't know the exact address.
Right.
Swings by. He hears a shot. Now he thinks, "Fuck, they're shooting at me."
Right.
That's why this whole thing got blown up the way it has. After we've done a thorough investigation, we've gone to the scene, we've got the gun, trajectories around. When shell casings extract from a firearm, they fall a certain feet,
Right.
so you can tell where people are standing, the trajectory, and things of that sort.
Right.
We don't think nobody in your house was trying to kill anybody.
No. No, we just a bunch of stupid fucking drunks. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
But, you sure you weren't standing right at the doorway?
I can't tell you for sure. I don't remember. And I'm being honest with you. I don't remember. And I'm being straight up with you.
Spell your first name for me.
Richard.
Last name.
Barker.
Date of birth.
1955.
Address.
110 Northeast 48th Street, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334.
Three,
34.
Okay, I'm gonna read this this form to you so you understand it. Okay. I, Richard Barker, hereby freely and voluntarily consent to provide Broward County Sheriff's Office deputies with a mouth swab specimen and or blood sample for typing comparison and or other analysis or comparisons that Broward Sheriff's Office deems necessary. I have been fully informed that these results may be used against me in court of law, and I fully understand that I have a right to refuse to give this sample. I have read and understood the above statement, and I consent to provide the sample of my own free will without any threats or promises having been made to me. Do you understand this form?
Yes.
And you consent to give your DNA? Is that correct?
Yes.
Sign right here.
What word did I say?
Sign up there.
What exactly is this going to be used for?
We're going to use for whatever we deem necessary to compare at the scene. Today is 21st.
Tell you, there'd be a lot of people in jail up in Pennsylvania the way they shoot out of their backyards up there.
Yeah, but when the houses are so close,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Pennsylvania. What does that look like over there?
Country.
Country, right? Oh, well, if your fucking neighbor is a mile away, shit. I'll be popping rounds all over too. But, when the houses are so close.
So this is what, actually, to see if I murdered somebody or something like that?
No, we're gonna use it to. We recovered the gun, and it's not just. Obviously you told us you fired around
Right.
and stuff like that, but
We're gonna
for
use
legal
this-
purposes, we're gonna.
We're going to use it for elimination purposes because your fingerprints and your DNA is going to be on the gun. So is Larry's. And what we're going to do is find those two profiles and latent prints.
Mhm.
And what we're going to do is we're going to match them up.
Okay. Well, I told you I handled the
I know, but we have to prove it.
Mm.
It'd be too easy if you just told us and we're like, okay, we're done with it. You know what I'm saying?
You just told me you were going to give me a ticket and send me on my way.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically you're charged at this point. It's a misdemeanor.
That's all it was.
Open your mouth. Okay.
What clothes were you wearing when you were shooting out front? You were wearing those same clothes?
Yes, sir.
You didn't change your clothes at all?
No, sir.
Is there any
And this
reason-
is I go to bed. I like this, I wear these because if in case I have a reaction at night.
a reaction?
Yeah, I'm diabetic.
Okay.
And, one time I had a reaction and I was in my shorts. And it was a girl paramedic that was so embarrassed. So now I always sleep.
Well, was she embarrassed? You weren't embarrassed?
I was embarrassed.
Oh, you were embarrassed.
Yeah.
What's your social, Rich?
019
Mm-hmm.
46 4509.
I'm sorry. You asking something?
Um,
I was just saying, like you said, she was embarrassed. I would have, Anyways.
Any reason why Larry would tell us that he changed clothes?
No, not that I know of.
You weren't wearing different pants, different shoes when you were shooting the gun into the ground?
No.
Okay.
No. I was ready for Betty Bye.
What time of day or evening was this when you were shooting the gun into the ground?
I don't know, it's just getting dark.
So it was dusk out, right?
No, dusk or darker, maybe.
Did it start to rain yet?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me about, was it heavy rain? Was it a downpour? Was it torrential downpour? Was it a light mist?
It was a heavy rain.
It was a heavy rain?
Yeah.
Okay. So-
Sign here that this is your DNA.
In the heavy rain, you shot into the ground?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did anybody change clothes inside the house?
I don't know. I don't.
What was Larry wearing all day? What he's wearing right now? The black shirt with.
I
the
saw him this morning and this afternoon. I didn't pay attention to what he was wearing, but I imagine that was what he was wearing.
If you was a hot woman, would you have paid attention?
At my age right now, no. You'd have to get me some Viagra for that now.
How old are you?
57. Diabetic for about 40 years.
What the diabetes makes you.
A
Not-
lot of things happen. I'm disabled.
Hmm.
I can't work anymore.
No, I'm saying like you're saying you need Viagra.
No, I was saying that, yeah, probably.
I mean, if you saw a hot-looking chick, you wouldn't look.
I'd think about it. I don't know if I could, like that old country song goes, not what I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
Who sings that song?
Country western song. I don't know who sings it. Pretty cool song, though. I'm gonna have to walk home, or I'm gonna be able to get a ride.
We'll work something out. You probably get a ride.
I don't think I could walk that far, and I don't have any money for a cab. Other than at the house, I have money.
You got a pretty nice house there.
Worked a lot of years for it.
It's paid off.
Almost.
I like the yard, but you don't got the jacuzzi going anymore. It looks like.
No. Can't afford it right now.
Well, because the heating bill, the heating costs something.
Yeah, the electric thing.
All right, give us another few minutes and we'll be wrapping all this stuff up, okay?
Thank you, guys.
right, Papo.
Let me go.
Not just quite yet, but you are gonna be let go. You'll be going home.
I'm gonna take this one real soon.
You guys just wait a little bit longer, so just come on my take you to the other room.
Okay. Like what this with me? It's cold in there.
That's fine.
Actually, we're gonna go put them in here until we wait for the transport.
Am I going,